Hello everyone. We're going to study now the different types of speeches according to delivery, which is very important and one of the topics in oral communication or in public speaking. Okay, so let's make everything easy so that everybody can understand the topic that we're going to discuss. Okay, let's have now the types of speeches according to delivery. So of course, we're going to have our lesson objective to distinguish the extemporaneous, impromptu, manuscript, and memorized speeches. But before that, I'll have a quick survey. Okay? This is a very quick survey so that we'll know if you have this kind of feeling sometimes every time that you're on the stage, for example. Okay? Number one, how often do you get up in front of people? How often do you get up in front of people? Every day, a few times a week, monthly, a few times a year. Okay? Number two, how bad do your nerves get? How bad do your nerves get? Not bad at all. I love the spotlight. I get few butterflies, but it's not that bad. I get nauseated and feel like I'm going to be sick. I feel paralyzed. Number three, do you have any rituals to help you calm down before a presentation or a performance? Do you have any rituals to help you calm down before a presentation or a performance? Yes, I do some breathing exercises or meditation. Yes, I get moving physically. No, I'm too nervous to concentrate on anything else. No, I'm too sick for the presentation or performance. Number four, have you ever had an alcoholic drink to calm your nerves before a presentation or performance? Have you ever had an alcoholic drink to calm your nerves before a presentation or a performance? Yes, every time. Yes, but just when I'm more nervous than usual. No, never. No, but I've thought about it. Has picturing people in their underwear ever worked for you? Has picturing people in their underwear ever worked for you? Yes, every time. Yes, most of the time. Seldom. Not at all. 6. A week prior to your presentation, how often do you practice your presentation or performance? A week prior to your presentation, how often do you practice your presentation or performance? Twice a day? Once a day? Just a couple of times when I remember? I intend to practice, but I get so worried that I put it off. Number 7, do you use any type of notes during your presentation or performance? Do you use any type of notes during your presentation or performance? Yes, always. Yes, only when I feel I need them. No, I can just memorize some keywords. No, I can do a speech even without it. That's the end of our survey. So let's have now the scoring. Add the number corresponding to your answers. Check the degree of your stage fright. Add the number corresponding to your answers. Check the degree of your stage fright. If your score is 1 to 7, always knows to handle oneself in front of the crowd. 8 to 14, knows to handle oneself in front of the crowd occasionally. 15 to 21, often struggle in front of the crowd. 22 to 28, dreads to be in front of the crowd. That's your score. So the question now is, what is really the types of speeches according to delivery? Okay, so let's start now. Number one is extemporaneous speech. The most popular style of speaking. This is done by speaking from notes. Speaking from notes is advantageous because this leaves the speaker to develop and maintain direct eye contact and the free use of body movements and gestures. What are the guidelines? Widen the vocabulary. Be prepared with proper notes. Speak with frame. So number two, let's have now the impromptu speech. A speaking method with little or even without advanced preparation. It is done if a person is asked to speak off the cuff or at the spur of the moment. Since it is done in ad lib, impromptu speakers are inclined to be more conversational to their audience. What are the guidelines? Relax. Don't be in a hurry. Deliver the speech using a template. What are the techniques? A. TASS. Thesis, argument, support, summary. B. IADC. Issue, advantages, disadvantages, conclusion. C. 5 W's. Who, where, when, what, why. Number three, the manuscript speech. Delivering a speech from a text written word for word, also known as the read speech. What are the guidelines? Don't rush. Memorize the first and last line. Look at the audience at the end of a sentence or at the beginning of a new one. Know when to pause. Practice several times. How about the last one? Memorized speech. Delivering a speech that is recalled verbatim from a text. Guidelines: maintain the 140 word per minute speech rate. Use hand gestures and movement. Include expressions in your voice. Memorize not just a speech, but also the outline of the speech. We have an activity here. It can be by group or solo. The group will be given 15 minutes to think which among the four different speeches, according to delivery, is the best. Write it in a whole yellow pad paper. At least 3 advantages and 3 disadvantages of your chosen speech. Discuss it in front, not more than 3 minutes. But if you're solo, because it's pandemic, we're going to discuss that online. Questions. 1. This is speaking with limited preparation. Answer: extemporaneous speaking or extemporaneous speech. 2. Speaking without advanced preparation. Speaking without advanced preparation. Answer: impromptu speaking or impromptu speech. 3. This is speaking with advanced preparation and reading aloud a written language. This is speaking with advanced preparation and reading aloud a written language. Answer: manuscript speaking or manuscript speech or read speech. 4. Speaking with advanced preparation and reciting a written message, word for word, from memory. Speaking with advanced preparation and reciting a written message, word for word, from memory. Answer: memorized speaking or memorized speech. Here now is another one, a quiz. Listen to the instruction. Identify if the following are good or bad topics for the speech that you're going to deliver. Write G for good and B for bad. Identify if the following are good or bad topics for the speech that you're going to deliver. Write G for good and B for bad. 1. The origin of alphabets. 1. The origin of alphabets. 2. A new beginning, a retirement speech. 2. A new beginning, a retirement speech. 3. Welcoming the freshman. Welcoming the freshman. 5. Oh, sorry. It's number 4. The first woman astronaut. The first woman astronaut. 5. A birthday wish. A birthday wish. 6. Chemical warfare. Chemical warfare. 7. A toast for forever. A best man's speech. A toast for forever. A best man's speech. 8. Goodbye, Grandpa, a eulogy. Goodbye, Grandpa, a eulogy. 9. The story of human rights. The story of human rights. And 10. The reality show phenomenon. The reality show phenomenon. That's the end of the quiz. How about the answer? Let's check. 1. B. The origin of alphabets. 2. G. A new beginning, a retirement speech. 3. G. Welcoming the freshman. 4B. The first woman astronaut. 5G. A birthday wish. 6B. Chemical warfare. 7G. A toast for forever. A best man's speech. 8G. Goodbye, Grandpa. A eulogy. 9B. The story of human rights. 10. The reality show phenomenon. For further information, look for a sample of each type of speeches according to the manner of delivery from the YouTube. Observe how the speaker deliver each type of speeches. Just observe. For further information, look for a sample of each type of speeches according to the manner of delivery from the YouTube. Observe how the speaker deliver each type of speeches. Just observe. Let's go back to the objective. To distinguish the extemporaneous, impromptu, manuscript, and memorized speeches. Let's have now the food for thought. Even though we do not communicate, I hope that you know what I feel for you. Pasyano to Jose. Thank you so much and God bless us all. I'm my Porte. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. God bless everyone. God bless and keep safe.